Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to learn class 9th foundation. Today's subject is chemistry. Chapter is atomic structure and this is part 11. In this part 11 we'll start to solve with questions. So the question number 1 is, I'll say the question. Wavelength of electromagnetic radiation is lambda. Lambda means like this. Then energy of a photon contained in it is option number A, hc upon lambda. Option number B, h lambda upon c. Option number C is lambda c upon h. And option number D is none. So, solution is option number A, that is correct. hv upon lambda, that is E, and that is hc upon lambda. So this is the formula. Like this. Given was wavelength is lambda, energy in photon E is equal to what? We know E is equal to hv, velocity of a wave is equal to frequency into wavelength, and from frequency what we get? So velocity of wave upon wavelength of wave is equal to c upon lambda. Velocity of wave is equal to velocity of light, that is equal to c. So E is equal to hv is equal to hc upon lambda. Another question is, find the energy of a quantum whose frequency is. Frequency means V, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 second raised to minus 1. We know that energy E is equal to hv. E is equal to, we have studied that 6.625 into 10 raised to minus 34 is the value of E. Into this is value of h actually, value of h, and value of V, the frequency is given, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 8. Now these are bases are same and this is in multiplication, so we will add the powers. Ten raised to minus 34 plus minus 8 will get 6.625 into 5 into 10 raised to minus 42 and will solve in short 6.6 to 5 into 5. Into 5. We will get 25, then 5 to the 10, 11, 12, then 6 5 to 30, and 1 carried 31, point over here 33. This is the value, that is 33.125 into 10 raised to minus 42. This was the final answer of this question. Now let's move towards the Niels Bohr's atomic model. Niels Bohr's atomic model. According to Werner Heisenberg, Bohr's influence in physics and physicists of our century was stronger than that of anyone else, even Einstein. Bohr's greatest contribution to science was that he explored the unknown and inaccessible frontiers of microscopic world, that is atomic world, with the help of the searchlight of quantum theory. Bohr's theory has its foundation on Planck's quantum theory. Niels Bohr launched his theory by first disproving the spiral path. Then it was the disproval of the spiral path. Bohr argued that the spiral path is a continuous path which is possible only if there is a continuous loss of energy by an electron. But according to Max Planck's quantum theory, an electron loses energy and not continuously but discontinuously. Therefore, the Planck's discontinuous is hence not a spiral path. Now there are some postulates of Bohr's theory. Postulates. First is circular orbits. Circular orbits. Electrons revolve around nucleus in specified paths called orbits. Orbits are also called shells or main energy levels. Second is naming of orbits. Naming of orbits. The orbits are named as K, L, M, N for 1, 2, 3, 4 orbits respectively. The first orbit is named as K, second orbit is as L, and so on. Third one is energies of the orbits. Energies of the orbits. The orbits closer to the nucleus have less energy compared to the farther ones. Hence, energy of orbits K is less than L, L is less than M, and M is less than M, and N is the greatest. This means the electron in K shell has less energy compared to L shell, and so on. Fourth is stationary orbits. Stationary orbits. As long as an electron is in a particular orbit, its energy is constant. That is, it neither loses energy nor gains energy. Therefore, these orbits are called stationary orbits. Fifth one is condition for gain or loss of energy. Condition for gain or loss of energy. The electron can move from one orbit to another orbit. The jumping of an electron from a lower to a higher orbit is known as excitation. De-excitation is falling of an electron from a higher to a lower orbit. Energy is emitted when an electron moves from a higher orbit to a lower orbit. Energy is absorbed and electron moves from a lower orbit to a higher orbit. And the sixth and last one is amount of energy. Amount of energy. When an electron jumps from one orbit to another, the energy absorbed or emitted is equal to change in energy is equal to E2 minus E1, energy 2 minus energy 1, where E2 and E1 are the energies of outer and inner orbits. This energy observed or radiated is in the form of packets of energy. Therefore, this is like this. I hope you've understood till this. In part 12 of this chapter, atomic structure, we'll firstly solve a question based on this whole topic and formula. Then we'll move toward the atomic number and the mass number and the complete representation of an element. And we'll solve questions based on that. I hope you've understood till this. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. I hope you've understood till this. Like, this is the foundation of class 9th. We have covered the foundation of class 8th and 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you have understood till this. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in next part 11 with new topics. Thank you.